Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. We in the urban matrix. We are in the urban matrix, but it's so windy. I don't think anybody can hear me. I might find another location. I don't know. I wonder if I can find a quieter location. You know? Let me see. Hey, okay. True Fairy in the building. You can't hear me? Oh, you can. I think you said you can. Good. Because my mic says I'm hot. So let me know. Let me know what the mic says I'm hot. Is that a typo or you can really hear me? You know what I'm saying? Oh, good, good. Well, I was in a very nice location, but it was so windy. I said, I can't do it. I can't hack it. So now I'm trying to find another location. Well, I haven't done an urban matrix in a while, and I wanted to get back to doing that. I don't even know where I'm going. Okay. Can't go that way. But this is cool. Whoa. And you know what? And if we're lucky, I'll probably, crash while I'm live. See? All that downwind. Let me see. It gets windy where I live too. Yeah, tonight I had 2 locations that were excellent, but they were too windy. So I'm looking for another spot that has a cool view. Because with Urban Matrix, we roll together. It defeats the purpose just to, whoa, see there? What the hell was that? It defeats the purpose just to stand still. So look, even if you don't like his lordship, you should watch for 2 reasons. I might fall, right? And number 2, I might get bit by a coyote. I think that's 2 cool reasons to watch the Urban Matrix, if not for anything else at all. You see? Now look at that view. Isn't that beautiful? There go the moon. Yeah, Urban Matrix is all about the architecture, the danger, the threat of falling, strong arm robbery. All of that is cool. For me, it's no such thing as bad publicity. So if I get mugged, if I fall, uh, anything like that. Any kind of dynamic action is good. There's no such thing as bad publicity. So yeah, this is beautiful. So I took a picture of what I'm using right now to go live with. So if you go to my, there we go. If you go to my Instagram, you'll see what I'm using to go live with. Yeah, if you go to my Instagram, you'll see the device that I'm holding in my hand. It's pretty funky. Let me see. 260. Yeah, I think for about 400, you can have the same stuff. When you see the picture, everything, I think the whole value is about 400, maybe $420, I think. And I didn't get everything all at once, so it was accumulated. Oh shit. Yeah. So I'm holding the Osmo OM4 in my hand. It's a gimbal. And yeah, I just wanted to go live to announce my retirement. Since I was exposed, I am retiring. Yeah, I'm done. It's too much, you know, because somebody put my, oh, thank you. I love science fiction, I love technology, and this is something that I put together myself. I just bought the parts and put it together myself. So everything is remote control. See, the light don't have to be that bright. It has a diffuser on it. It don't really have to be that bright. I'm using a lavalier mic underneath my my face covering, and I'm using wireless mic and stuff like that. But yeah, you know, tell me if you have your picture on the internet, on public, all right, and somebody downloads the picture and use it, you had the picture public. You know what I'm saying? The Bonnet put out a picture. Yeah, the Bonnet put out a picture and she say that the picture is me, but that picture was never public. If I put out any picture publicly, I would never get mad if somebody else took that picture and posted it somewhere, because I'm the one that made it public. I'm the one that made it available. If you own an Android phone, if you own a PC, your pictures are going to be public even from that, unless you put it on private, because of that little picture thing it does, the little slideshow thing it does on Windows. It automatically puts your pictures on Pixel. And you got to go to that website, that Google website, and put that thing on private, or people can go there and see it. And then you can look at the metadata on the picture and see where it was taken. You can look at the location, the type of settings, and everything. So, you know, I don't know, you know, like people, you don't even have to be a lawyer. You know, they'll be like, they'll say, yeah, they saw my house, they put out my address, and they'll go, okay, look at this picture. This picture was public, it wasn't private. Look at the metadata on this picture. It has your GPS location and everything. All of this was public. And then you was on this thing called the internet that has a possibility of 700 million people on there at a time. Just because somebody not chatting in your room doesn't mean they're not there. Any serial killer, any crazy weirdo person, like, let me tell you something. If I was a racist and I hated black people, all I would do is hang out in their chat rooms, see who has beef, and fuck with both of them and try to get them to kill each other. You know what I'm saying? My hands are clean. If I was a racist, see, they don't have a name for that. They call people trolls and all this stuff, but I worry about the gremlins. It's the gremlins that'll fuck you up. You're on TV. This is a production. I can't help it if a lot of people are unprofessional and they won't watch one video and they won't do no research. I mean, all you got to do is watch one video and your whole shit would turn around and be off the chain. I'm using one light that cost me $200. It's just like a light for movies. You could change the filters and the attachments and all that shit. I'm using a gimbal to keep the camera steady. So, no matter how I move, it's, you know what I'm saying? I hate when people be having shit and they be all over the place. I be getting seasick. And then people be sounding irritating on these phones. They use the phone mics and the shit sound like trash. So I spent another $200 on wireless microphones, and it has what's called a dead cat to block the wind. But I'm using a lavalier attachment, and I got it under the cape to block the wind. So it don't take much to be professional. That's all I'm saying. Just to step your game up just a little bit. And then there's a thing called framing. Okay, we may have a candidate. We may have a candidate for an ass whooping. But anyway, framing is everything. Framing. So when you pick a nice location, to do your show. So, so there was a picture put out on somebody's Instagram, on the Bonnet's Instagram, that's supposed to be me, and then she put out my name. Now, my picture is not public. If it's public, go for it. My name is not public. So, this is not equal. Nobody told you to use your government name to go live. Nobody told you to use your government name. You did. Nobody told you to post those pictures and stuff. So, that picture was flagged on IG. Somebody flagged it. So, it's not tit for tat. You put out a picture that wasn't released, and you say that it's me, and you believed whoever gave it to you. Then you put out a name. You're not a private detective or anything like that. Everything was put out about the Bonnet. She already made it public. She thinks that people, I guess she thinks that she has new people and people don't know. But we was there when you showed your address, when you showed your family and your parents, and you showed your ex-boyfriends, you showed your son's picture. Who does that? Put their family on blast. And then when people tried to call her family and say, hey, your daughter is putting your face on YouTube and all this stuff, and you know, putting all this talking crazy, she's gonna lie and say people were attacking them and trying to stalk them and do death threats. Now, everyone, she act like she the only one that somebody ever sent pizza to. She is not the only one. Everybody else would they'll either eat the pizza or they would give it away to the homeless. Everybody, True Freeman gave it away to the homeless. Most people, when they get $80 worth of Chinese food sent to their house as a prank, they pay for it and they eat it. She gonna say they tried to kill me and they put poison in the pizza. Now, why would the pizza restaurant jeopardize their business like that? And who would make a long distance call from South America and to order some damn pizza as a prank when they busy getting high, fucking, and raising money? But we're gonna go all the way to this little hick town and order a pizza just to scare somebody. Who got time for that? You making money online, you got women around you, you got liquor, drugs, you got a thing to run. Why would you focus on some crazy person in a small town that don't know what they're talking about? So this whole time, the people you trust is the one that's fucking with you, and the people you don't trust is the people trying to help you. And because you don't watch the videos, when you say people are talking about you and talking about your looks and all that stuff, you look stupid because the videos are trying to tell you what's up. It's warning videos. But calling somebody a drug addict and a has-been DJ and putting their government name out and a picture that wasn't public, that's not the same. It's not the same as having your name as your name on your YouTube channel and on your IG. That's not the same as having your whole account public and all your pictures public and your address public. And who cares why you did it? Because she said, my job, the travel agency I work for said I had to do it. See, there's always somebody said, or somebody told me, or somebody said, or I was talking to someone. That shit would get you in trouble. Show me a video where you hear me say, somebody brought this to my attention, somebody told me. I asked somebody and they said, well, I told this person and then they said to me. That's some bullshit. Hey, what's up? Oh yeah, likewise, I'm just chilling. I'm trying to I better find another spot before this spot get hot. I'm just chilling. Let me find another spot because I'm too visual right there. You gotta stick and move. You know, you can't stay in one place too long. You know, that's how they get, that's how they box you in. They box your car in, then they pull up on the side of you, Look, if you go live from your job screaming and hollering every day and you show the building, the name of the building, you show the emergency room door, you show all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? You exposed yourself. You did it to yourself. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Now, Rule number one is don't read the chat while you're writing. So excuse me for 1 second. I'm following rule number one, so hold on. But this is what Urban Matrix is about. It's about writing. I'm about to be really busy really soon. I'm about to be super busy, so I wanted to do the Urban Matrix just so you know what's up, what's my response is, you know. Yep. Hello. I've been to this location before, so it's high security over here. You know what I'm saying? Let me cover the camera. Oh, I'm glad I can see. There's a staircase right there. I could have fell down the staircase. It's right. Oh, no staircase. Okay. I'm hallucinating. Right there is one of those FEMA setups for vaccinations. I should show it to you. Let me see. Hold on. Boom, boom. All right, let me see what you say. Oh, it's all good. What up, man? Muffin Master in the building. And yeah. So look, see that? That's for vaccinations. Yeah. In the building, Muffet Master Lordship. That's the dopest troll name I've seen so far. But that's for vaccinations right there. The True Fairy, long time no see, True Fairy. And Glenda smiles a lot in the building. Glenda, I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where I'm at. I'm in the Matrix. I'm in the Urban Matrix. Isn't that scary? This is real. This is not a movie. You know? That is real. Just like you see in the movies, there was a movie that Cuban Gooding Jr. was in. And the people, they go into a room and they take a little test. And if you don't pass the test for the disease, you don't leave, you go to a camp. So Cuba and his friends escaped, and they were rescuing people with an ambulance. And I think they had some kind of something to cure people, but eventually Cuba got caught up too. It's crazy. But Glenda got, you know, she's very perceptive. She's very perceptive. This is a lady who has traveled. You know what I'm saying? And she's seen a few things. You know, so she recognizes architecture and symbolism. Yeah, and you know what? I might have to work for one of those companies, so I might be working for one of those companies 7 days a week, you know, and I don't know if I'm going to do the night shift where there's no people or do the day shift where there's people. But it's cold right now. My fingers are cold, and I'm thinking where I'm going to be is way out where the amusement parks are. And if it's this cold over here, I can imagine how cold it would be way out there. So I got the message yesterday, but I didn't respond until today and left a voicemail. So we will see. We will see. But I was going live from over there, but it was too windy, you know? And everybody want to know what his lordship doing. So they try to get close to your boy. You know what I'm saying? You can't judge a book by its cover over here. Somebody could be in a motherfucking BMW station wagon or a Porsche SUV. They still could be just as grimy as the next cat in the bucket. You know what I'm saying? They got security in there 24 hours. I don't know what somebody would steal. You know what I'm saying? But part of the urban matrix is that I move around. Let's see if we can get closer. Now, I pray that I don't hit a pothole, because I don't ride fast in areas I'm not familiar with the street. I don't know if y'all know, what's his name? Slapper Don, but he has a camera on his motorcycle facing him. When he's riding, he has the camera facing him. Uh-oh. You know how many times I almost got bit tonight? And I just heard a dog. And it can't be no stray dog. It gotta be like a damn coyote. Them coyotes look all nice too, like I'm not even scared of a coyote, but somebody just got bit by a coyote in a strip mall parking lot, and they bit a nice chunk out of his leg when he was bending over to tie his tennis shoe. The coyote just came up and yeah. So I don't know what's up with that. But hold up. All right, we going in. Espionage. We going in, y'all. We going in to spy. Here we go. They wasn't expecting a Negro on the electric unicycle. We're exposing them, y'all. It's huge, though. Hi, this is His Lordship reporting live from the area where they do vaccines and vaccinations. Of course, they're not open right now because it's nighttime. Security has just got inside their car and they're going to try to ask me a few questions, I'm sure. But this is all publicly private. I mean, my tax money paid for this, so I can ride around here if I want to. You already have a fence to separate us from the property. So if I'm outside the fence, there shouldn't be an issue. But anyway, this is what's going down, all right? They are going to make sure that everybody get the proper dosage and all of that stuff. And I think I'm going to get vaccinated soon because I'm going to be working. You know what's ironic? These people might harass me, but I'm going to be working in the same field soon. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let me stop so I can see what you're saying, because you break rule number 1, that's your ass. Hey, what's up, Evan? What's up, Patty? Yeah, you know, it would, if it didn't have a hint or danger, it would be boring, right? Because look, nobody wants to go to the club that don't have security. Nobody wants to go to the club that don't have the metal detectors. But you're more in danger at the club with the armed security or the metal detectors. You see what I'm saying? I went to a TJIF and they had metal detectors at the door. I didn't feel safe. I never came back. I said, oh, this place is too dangerous for me. I said, you gotta have a metal detector at a family restaurant? I was like, oh, hell nah. I'm not coming back. This place is too dangerous. Grandma in the building, what's happening? So yeah, I'm about to retire. If you want to continue to watch me, you're going to have to go to my other channels. I'm going to retire Lordship because Lordship has been exposed. He's been doxxed. First time in history. Latanya doxxed Lordship. That's never happened to Lordship before. This is the first time in YouTube history that a troll of my stature has been doxxed. So I'm going to have to retire this channel. Yeah, she put out a picture that wasn't public, and she thinks that's equal to one of her public pictures on Facebook or IG or whatever. She thinks putting out a picture that's not public is equal to putting out a picture that is public. She had her name on her channel on everything, Facebook, IG, YouTube, and she thinks that's the same as putting somebody's name that was told to her privately. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, on her IG and on her YouTube, she said Anthony Harris, and on her IG there's a picture. I don't know where that picture came from. It's not on none of my social networks. So if that is a picture of me, that's a violation of my rights. That's a violation of my privacy. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, if it was equal, I wouldn't have a problem. If I have a sexy picture of myself on my IG showing my face and it's public, go for broke. If you find a picture of me on anything that's public, I don't have to hide because I've been in magazines. Going all the way back to that, remember Tweet? Remember that artist Tweet? That was, I think she was with Missy Elliott. I've been in magazines going all the way back to when she was popping, Tweet was popping. I've been in magazines where it's a black magazine, but the whole magazine is in a different language. And it come with a free CD, and my song is on the CD. So, if I've been online since 1996, how can I hide my identity? You know what I'm saying? I got enough light. Let me cut my main light off. So, if you want to see the device I'm using to vlog with, go to Lordship 2020 right now on IG. Lordship 2020 right now, and you'll see the device that I'm holding in my hand. For that whole little setup, not including the wireless microphone, is $400. And then if you add the wireless microphone, then it's another $200. So you would say that setup without the phone, just the wireless mic and the things that you see in that picture, that's about $600 right there. So I am not a troll. I make content. I go outdoors. I don't sit in my car like RoboCop. I don't sit on no plastic sheets. I don't sit at the table, you know what I'm saying, with ranch dressing. I go out in the field. I go watch the sunset. I make songs. I make music and videos. I help people. Everybody I help has reached a monetary a level to get monetary gain. I help people more than I help myself. So all those lies don't fly. Yeah, thank you, because I'm going to be busy trying to save people from dying from a pandemic. I'm going to do my part to make sure people are able to get their vaccination and stuff like that. So possibly I'm going to be so busy between family and the studio and doing that, I won't be live too often. But what's funny is, what's the funny part? First I was a has-been DJ. Now I'm a has-been radio person. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. So they need to make up their mind. What am I? Yeah, right on, Patty. Right on, Evelyn and everybody. It's cool. You know, I'll be out there. You know, I'm a man of many faces. So, you know, you'll recognize me. But for someone who never doxed anybody, and now I'm doxed, and I never put out a picture or a video that wasn't already public, which was said on the recording. Why do you put up my videos that are already put up? Why do you put my pictures up that are already put up? I can't say that. Why you put up a picture that was never put up? That was in a private chat. So that narrowed it down to only a certain amount of people. If that picture was only in a private chat 2 years ago, that means one of those people in that private chat gave you the picture. It don't take rocket science. It don't take rocket science to know who gave you the picture. You know what I'm saying? Now, she's the person that says, I be way ahead of people. I think way ahead, and everything I do is on purpose. Well, you haven't showed one example of that. She has not showed one time that she did something in advance. Everything she did was after the fact. When she fuck up, she go, oh, I meant to do that. Oh, well, the reason why I did that, and then she'll go again. The reason why I did that, and the reason why, you know what I'm saying? So, So look, I can show you an example of me planning ahead. I can show you an example. The example is that picture was dropped in a private hangout. That picture cannot even be verified. I dropped that picture in a private hangout to see how long it would take to hit the streets. It took 2 years to hit the street. Somebody was kicked out of that private hangout that nobody was using for a year and a half. And do you know that somebody got mad for getting kicked out of a hangout that nobody used anyway? That shit is petty. Nobody uses the hangout. Everybody in that hangout hates each other now. I kick you out, you give the bonnet that picture, and the whole thing was a setup that I set up 2 years ago. Now that's how you plan ahead. I set it up to see who can be trusted. How can you put out a picture that I pixelated? She act like she found a picture of me and pixelated it to save my identity and put it out. I found the picture, I pixelated so whoever it is wouldn't come after me and sue me, but her dumb ass put it out. So it's all good. It's not the same. Well, she tried to, she got to back up her lie. She's saying that everybody's fucking with her and doxing her and putting her business out there, right? So let me show you where I'm at. I'm back over here. I'm back over here by FEMA. They got good light. So, in order for her to justify her lie, she got to do something to us to make it equal. But you know what? You fucked up because it's not the same. That picture was never public. You understand? My name was never public. I ain't never named a channel with my government name. So how is that the same? That was you fucked up. How is it somebody else's fault that you got online and didn't know what the hell you was doing? Yet you always brag about you studied computers, you worked with computers in the medical field. You know, this is why you get drama, because you claim to know some shit and then you do something dumb that shows you don't know shit. You know, look, she said, she thinking she keep repeating a lie that it's gonna magically become true. You know, because she's worried about, you can tell what she's worried about because she keeps repeating the lie over and over. She used to brag about making money on Google. She had 2 super chats and she don't even know how she got a super chat. Do you know what I'm saying? She tried to tell you how she think a super chat only started a couple of years ago. And she don't even know how she got a super chat. You see what I'm saying? So we tried to tell her what the super chat about, she blocked us. Every time we tried to help her understand things, she would call us stupid or dumb. There's no videos of me saying you dumb broad and stupid this and stupid that. There is no videos of me talking like that. All my videos was, you know, like recently she said, you know, she don't know that different African countries have cities, and those cities have a middle class area. So she still think everybody living out in the bush and can't get their hair and nails done. So you know, if I make a video to her and show her middle class Ghanaians, she won't see that video. She won't watch it. And my point is proving that, you know, Ghanaians, they have neighborhoods where Africans and African Americans have been went into business together to open up a community of modern homes with satellite Wi-Fi. They even got TVs on the refrigerator and a guard at the gate, you know? So when she say, I guess she don't listen to herself. So when she say Africans, you know, this and that, and they don't have this, I'm like, I beg to differ. Here's a video, because that's what YouTube is about. But she won't pay attention to the video unless her name is on it. And then if the picture looks funny, she won't watch it, but she'll say I'm being attacked and they're lying on me. And then when the people watch the video, they go, well, why is she saying that? Why is she lying? So she make herself look crazy when she don't watch the video and then make a comment about the video. It seems ridiculous. Just like everybody seen my video of where I was doing a parody of everybody, including her. But she keeps playing the audio, making it and trying to lie and make it seem like I'm saying something else. And everybody already seen the video. They know it's a parody. They know that suicide face is on it. So so every time you play the audio of the video, you show yourself as a liar. That's all I'm saying. Everybody's seen the video, so when you don't put the camera on the screen and you play the audio and say, see, he said that he makes friends with people and then he get information and then I'm like, show the video. It's suicide's face. She's so dumb. I was trying to warn her that suicide was using her for money and views. But it's more important for her to try to make me look bad instead of her trying to figure out what my warning was. That's all I was saying. So, yeah, I'm done. You know, I'm good. Because this is not the same thing. It's not the same thing at all. This is different. An unpublished picture, an unreleased name, and that's equal for you putting your name out there, your image, and all your business, your address, your family members, your exes. Who else is putting their exes up there? I think there's only one other channel holder that I saw that was putting their, their information out there like that. But and they might regret it too. Nobody knows who your boyfriend is, your exes. Nobody knew who they were until you showed them. And you did that because for a long time you was getting no views talking all that shit wearing a bonnet. For a long time there was nobody in the chat room. As soon as you started lying and making up shit, that's when you started getting people in the chat room. And then once you started lying, then people started coming around and they got good to you. And from lying, you was able to monetize 2 different channels and you don't even know how you did it. You did it with like dumb luck. To this day, you still don't know what monetization is. You know what I'm saying? So I have pictures of your super chat with Nature Boy name in the title. I got pictures of the super chat and people was donating money, but they wasn't even donating money because you was bringing good content. You was ignoring the chat and blocking people, so people was donating money just so you would read their message. So that's even more fucked up. That when you do get a super chat donation, it's somebody just trying to talk to you because you uncivil. And when you was showing Nature Boy baby naked, you took the pictures off of YouTube and they were public. My picture that you say is my picture was never public. So it's different. You took Nature Boy's baby picture and put it on YouTube, and you might have put it on Instagram too. But on your phone, you can see the super chat logo. So you was trying to get money off of Nature Boy's naked baby pictures. And there's a screenshot of Eliana saying, damn, she's talking about us trying to get money too. And who, this lady a fool. So she's so dumb that her own receipts incriminate her. She just put up a receipt saying, this is what they did, something, something, something. But remember, she can't read, so, and then she cut part of the text off. So I circled and underlined certain text because she's so slow and unreasonable, and she thinks she's so smart that even her own receipts incriminate her as a stalker. She said that they did this because I did something. Yeah, you accuse people of things they didn't do first, and then you opened up Pandora's box. Yes, indeed. But anyway, this has been a urban matrix, and his lordship is leaving YouTube because I was doxxed by a troll. Someone who admitted to spying on people, having people work for them and spying on you and taking pictures and screenshots. She confessed to everything she did. She's going to start erasing videos again because she erased a bunch of videos and some of her channels got took, and she act like that didn't happen. But we have a video of her admitting, yes, she has a video telling people how to be a troll. So that's a confession right there. She said, and then she's gonna say, if I was a troll, this is what I would do. So yeah, she got on the internet, she got on YouTube, didn't know how to moderate people, didn't know how to drop a link, still don't know how to do shit. She's on StreamYard. She finally figured out how to play an intro. And yeah, it's just funny. Now, I don't know what's up with the chat because I don't see any more text. But we are in the urban matrix. But maybe, maybe I might, keep doing it for a minute. I don't know. But for now, because she kind of crossed the line with the doxing, because not one person can say that I doxed them. Nobody on YouTube can show evidence or say that I doxed them. If you too dumb to know that you doxed yourself, that's on you. But okay, nobody said I did anything to them. So, but my information was leaked and it was private, and it ain't the same. It's not the same at all. It's different. Damn, this is broadcasting better than my computer. I wonder if you could refresh the chat. Don't know. The lighting is incredible. I'm kind of hungry. Oh, I got chicken fettuccine round table pizza waiting at home. I might just call it a night. Wait a minute. So anyway, I'm going to end right here just to see how how it sound, if the audio right, stuff like that. I might do more Urban Matrix, but for right now, since I've been exposed and destroyed, I'm just going to have to chill out for a minute. All right? So peace and hair grease. Lordship, I have failed you. I have not been the man I thought I was. I've been completely shut down by LaTanya Jones. Who knew that a completely ignorant, novice person to the sector, novice, okay, N-O-I-C-E. I mean, N-O-V-I-C-E. Remember on Atari, novice, you could put it in novice mode? N-O-V-I-C-E, a novice YouTuber and a complete ignoramus has shut his lordship down. Peace and hair grease.